Hello, you're probably hearing about these things called downloadable lessons. So this is just a video, short overview about what we mean by a downloadable lesson. So I've got for you here on the screen, feel free to screenshot this or rewind and look at this a billion times, but here's all you're gonna do. We're just trying to create a Word document that students will be able to download onto their computers so that they can access that Word document and your lesson without having to have the internet, right? So there's a couple ways to do this. One, you could email students an attachment of your lesson that you're going to be delivering. So then they can open that attachment, download it onto their computers. But we are going to have to walk students through this process because they might not know how to open a document, download it onto their computer, and then access it later without internet. All right, so we could do that by emailing them the document, and then we just direct them to open that attachment and then press download and then save that to their computer. Another method would be to have them download the attachment from Canvas. You could do this in an announcement or in an assignment. You can insert your downloadable Word document and then just direct students to download it. So when they're downloading that, students will click download, and then sometimes you know how the Word document says enable editing in order to allow it to be saved onto the computer. Go ahead and direct them to click that button, and then they're going to click Save As. They're going to click onto their desktop, and then they're going to label the document. Make sure when they're labeling the document that they put the teacher's name and the subject somewhere in the title of that document so that they don't accidentally save all their documents on top of one another, or they're not able to find the document later because they named it something and they can't locate it. So make sure that they put the teacher and the subject somewhere in that title, and the rest is up to you. And then they click Save. You might want to have students reopen that document right in front of you while they're there in class. Go ahead and have them exit that Word document and then go to their desktop and reopen it to make sure that they can find the document and make sure that they've actually downloaded it. Because when they get home, if they don't have internet, they're not going to be able to access that document. So the goal here is to create a document that's downloaded on their computer with their lessons so that if they don't have internet, they're able to do that later. All right, so I'm going to show you what this looks like in Canvas. All right, so here we are in Canvas. Here's how you attach a document to an announcement or an assignment. You open up the window where you're typing your instructions, you go to Insert, and then there's various items that you can upload into your announcement section here or your assignment. But you just want to go to Document and then Upload Document. You're going to click on it, and then it's going to ask you to upload that document onto your announcement or assignment. You click Upload the file, and then you locate the file. So I've got an example here, and then I'm going to click Open once I select the file that I want students to be able to access. And there it is. I'm going to click Submit, and then it's inserted my file. If I want to check the file before I make it live for students, I can just click Control, and then I can click on that link that I've just created. All right, all I'm going to do now is go to the bottom and click Save. Now, I have created my announcement in Canvas. Students can just click on this document here. Remember, they want to download it. We want them to download this document so that they don't have to have internet to access it. So you can direct them to click this arrow here. They can just download from here, or you can have them go ahead and click on it. And then up at the top, you've got the button where it says Download. Then it will download onto their computer. On the bottom, it'll pop up. It'll say Downloaded, and then they can open it and the Word document will open. All right, let's take a look at what that might look like for our students. So when the students click download and then they open that downloaded document, they might see this. Okay, they might see this Word document pop up. We've all seen this happen before on attachments that we are sent, but we kind of intuitively know what to do next. Students might not. So they're going to click on Enable Editing, which is going to open the document to be able to save it. As you guys already know, all right, so there's our example document. Then they're going to go up to File, And then we want to go to Save As. And just like we were discussing previously, they're going to go to their desktop. They're going to select where they want to save it at. They've got to name it something, right? So maybe the teacher is Bailey. The subject is language arts. The lesson is the Odyssey. And the date, this is my assignment for Thursday. And then I'm just going to go to save, and I'm going to save it. Now the student should be able to open that file on their computer